Yeah! Yeah! Woo! One of the good things about not having 1,000 subscribers is you can play copyrighted music and not get struck. So I can play the Ultimate Warrior theme, the Mudshark. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? I don't know how long today's show is going to be. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely want to talk to you guys, the people, the good people, the supporters. You're in the chat room. You can't super chat, but there are alternatives. If you want to hook up the Z-Man, I'm pulling an Aaron Emholt. People are like, well, you're begging for money. I'm like, you're goddamn right, because if this goes to court, I'm going to need it. So if this becomes a court case, I'm going to need it. So whatever, I appreciate it. I'm not just going to... what are we going to do, guys? So I'm not sure if you saw Mondays with Mazer, but we kind of talked about it, about moving forward. What are we going to do? Stara's video. What's your Venmo? It's up in the corner right there. You could scan it, or you could just go chad-zumock. I feel bad, Chad. Kevin is evil for getting his channel shut down. Let's go, Brandon. So this is what's going on, guys. I have 3 strikes on my channel. And basically what happened was yesterday during the show, I reached out to Bob and Tom morning show. They had the original strike. I had 16 days left on the original strike. I never reported it. I never challenged it. I put a video of me on Bob and Tom guest hosting from like 2016. I put it up. And they struck it like 80 days ago or something along the lines. And I just didn't, whatever. Who gives a shit? It's one strike. And then Kevin struck my channel 2 times afterwards. So I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? So I appealed it. After I appealed it, I said, you know what? I have 16 days left on this strike. So I'm going to contact Bob and Tom's producer, Dean. And as you know, I don't know if you know, but I walked off the Bob and Tom show in 2017. I was in a bad mood, and the clip went viral. They eventually took it off, but it was crazy. It was the most attention I ever got on Bob and Tom ever. And they were always good to me back in the day. So Dean immediately writes back, no problem, we'll take it down. And I go, really? He goes, yeah. Go, you do you, bro. And I said, thank you very much. And so he took down the video, so I was down to 2 strikes. I'm like, all right, I can exhale, I can breathe, I can go back to the original channel. And then all of a sudden, around 7:30, hour and a half after I broadcasted yesterday, I get another strike from Kevin. So now I'm back to 3 strikes. Because I went live on my channel for a couple minutes just to test it. I'm talking about that right now. I just looked at Dominic Sin, my guy. He's always had my back. He has always had my back. So right now I'm in a position, I've talked to a few people. A lot of people reached out. There were some people I never thought they even knew who I was reached out, concerned about my well-being. And I got some good advice today. I'm not going to name the names. Rel says, move on with your other shows. Even Carl from WATP said on the BS show today that you will probably lose your case. Well, I reached out to Adam this morning. I emailed him. I go, look, dude, this is serious. I was making money way before I was sniping you guys with Kumia's Cucks, and Sit Down Zumock was getting popular. We're going to do that tonight at 9 o'clock. So please stop back on this channel, hit like, subscribe, everything. And I said, listen, I'm not going to snipe the show today. we got to de-escalate this. We got to figure this out, because if I don't have that channel, I'm fucked. Literally fucked. Everything I built, everything I was building over there since January, it's all gone. So it's very imperative. It's very important that I get that channel back. And I go, Adam, could you please remove the copyright strikes? Because you can remove it. Sam Tripoli's removed one before. Bob and Tom just did. Just remove the strikes, and I won't snipe the show. Because, I mean, there's only so much the Mudshark can take. I mean, I can't fight everybody. I can't fight Bob. I can't fight his wife. I can't fight Carl. I can't fight Steel Toe. I can't fight Patrick Melton. I can't fight everybody at once. I just can't do it. And I've never struck people's channels. I've never tried to strike people's channels. I know I said report Kevin's channel every time Bob told me to kill myself. And honestly, I was sending a message like, stop saying that, Bob. It was airing live. And as soon as the show's over, what happens is Adam makes it private, rips it off of YouTube, and puts it on Patreon. So even if you were to strike it, nothing's going to happen. Smash that like button. That's right. Yeah, and if KB wants to think he won, that's fine. Please, Kevin, go do you're the winner. You're the big winner, man. You struck my channel. So if I were to win my case, even though I appealed, it's going to take a week from Friday until I get access to my channel again. So I'm fucked. It's not just the super chats. It's the ads, the memberships. There's all kinds of things going on. And the reason why I'm promoting the Venmo and all that, because there might be some legal proceedings. I'm going to need to hire an attorney if I get my channel removed. There's a lot going on with this. So, so if it looks like, he has his Venmo, his PayPal, his Cash App. Well, it's no different than what Kevin's doing with Super Chats. It really isn't. And if I got to get a legal team, if I got to figure this thing out, I mean, ultimately, I'm hoping Kevin will just fucking remove the strikes. It's that simple. Home PA says, Chad, you had every right to defend yourself. And that was the thing. When he didn't want me back on the show, I said, well, we had an agreement. So I started stream sniping and I started making more money. And I was going to do it for like a week or two, like nothing. I didn't think people started subscribing and liking, and it was just, what else would you do? What else would you do? So I don't know how long I'm going to do the show today. I'm going to think about a new direction, doing more stuff, something different, maybe more Kumia's Cucks, maybe just a spinoff show with just Kevin, doing stuff on him. Earl, I got a lot planned, a lot to think about. But we're gonna figure it out together. Bill from Jersey just said he sent to PayPal. Yes, you did. Oh, Bill, thank you so much, brother. Bill from Jersey just sent me $100 help with the lawyers. Thank you, buddy. That's very cool of you. Very, very cool of you to do right now. That's awesome. Bill's a great guy. He's very supportive, and it's not lost upon me, Bill. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I have to more or less. Girth Brooks, don't grovel to them, Chad. They will only laugh at you. Don't forget, you got all the members from fighting back against MLC, Steel Toe, and others. They might not renew. Please consider. Well, that's the thing right now is like, what am I supposed to do, Grift? I I'm kind of, my hands are tied. Literally, my YouTube channel is being held hostage by Kevin Brennan. G Rob says Kevin has to take it to court to win the appeal. I'm hearing all kinds of things. But if I got no show where I can get ad revenue, memberships, super chats, then I'm kind of screwed. Literally screwed. This guy says make a new channel every day to stream snipe MLC if need be. Heartless Romantic, who's used to be a contributor when I had super chats. Thank you. Move on, Chad. You still have a lot of Mudsharks backing you up. I appreciate it. Hit this. If you hit subscribe, hit like on the channel. I'm trying to build it to 1,000, get over 10,000 views. Bill Avoider said call a lawyer. I mean, Bill from Jersey just gave me $100. It's going to a lawyer if I have to. I mean, I think it's going that direction. I got to get a lawyer because, and there's other things I can do on the other end. Toucan Sambo says, Chad, tell us the goal, please. I will Venmo it all to you. Well, if that's the case, no, I'm not going to bleed you dry, but we're going to say the goal is 400 today. There's the goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Steel Toe. Yeah. Chris Facetta said I'd give money to Opie before you, and I don't even like Opie. Opie's been very cool to me. Very cool. Very helpful. Might be doing some stuff down the road. Who knows? Anything can happen. That's what I'm learning. Richard G, thank you. He says, keep your working on the channel while the others in jeopardy. You're 359 subs from 1,000. Great, guys. Thank you. Hit subscribe, hit like. MLC is not even on right now, so you're not missing out on anything. Just giving you a heads up on that. So we're going to probably do something in this time slot, but I just don't know what the shows are going to be. I'm going to continue. Obviously, the views are going to take a hit, but we got to shift gears. We got to pivot. Kevin's very unreasonable, and he doesn't give a shit. Still here, buddy. We had a deal in place. This guy says, try getting back on MLC, talk to Kevin, work out a fair deal. Do 2 to 3 days and ask for 150 of the show. I mean, I would do that. I really would. I wanted to do 2 days. And then when I found out he was paying Bob, I'm like, come on, man. You got to be shitting me. This was an idea that was given to me, shouting tired. Do a weekly MLC recap show where you shit on them. Do a daily show that focuses on your own content. That's great advice. And I'm writing it down right now. Oh, I just got a Venmo from George for $4. Hang in there. $4, not $5. That's all right. $4. Thank you. It's going to my lawyer's fee. And the goal. Hit the goal, motherfuckers. Girth Brooks says, start a goal like 250. Oh, wait. And put your PayPal and Venmo out there. PayPal and Venmo is out there. It's right there, right below. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I just got a PayPal in. Man, you guys are great. This one's coming from, I don't want to dox anybody. I'm just going to say Caesar. I won't put your last name out there. If you're going to Venmo me and if you're going to PayPal me, tell me what name you want me to use for the shout out, because I will do that for you. I promise. This one's from Caesar for $20. Mudshark Army, Heartless Romantic. Wait, I think he just said it. I didn't do anything. Oh, my goodness. That's true. When KB screen sniped you and Brian Johnson, what would you call that? I mean, yeah, that's true. Kevin admitted it was him. I mean, I have it's mlcpodcast@gmail.com that struck all of the channels. So I'll pull it up right now so you can see. Just so you know. I mean, they can lie all they want, but I know what's going on. Thank you, Jessica, for the $5 over on the Cash App. Thank you. I was I don't want to blow up the spot, but I was texting with Chris D'Elia today. Dela. Dela's being mean. I don't think that's the real Dela, the one I remember. Carl's already talking shit about me. Somebody very, very big in the podcasting world reached out to me. I'm not going to give too much away, but wow. That's all I'm going to say about that. Here, let's go to my YouTube real quick. I'll show you guys what's going on over here. This is the dashboard of my YouTube. You can see copyright strikes right here. Active copyright strikes. 3 for 3. Warning. It says channel violations. When you receive a strike, it can be for one of two types: copyright strikes. We remove the content because the copyright owner sent us a complete and valid legal request asking to do so. Community guideline strike. So if you go to my strikes, 3 for 3, pulling them up right now, 3 strikes, 3 copyright strike, account termination is on hold. Your YouTube channel will be terminated soon, along with any associated channels, unless you're able to resolve your strikes. During this period, strikes will not expire, and you will not be able to upload new videos. Your account termination is on hold, awaiting final review of the counter notifications. So we go down here. The first strike was on the 19th, the episode I did with Brian Johnson. I appealed it. It says contact claimant. There it is. mlcpodcast@gmail.com. Second strike was on May 22nd. I just got a PayPal in. So contact claimant, MLC, Gmail. Third strike was yesterday after I got the Bob and Tom strike removed. Contact, MLC, all 3 of them. So that's what's going on. I mean, they could twist it. They can lie. They could say they had nothing to do with it, but I'm showing you inside the dashboard, all the evidence. That's what we're talking. We are stopping streaming MLC. We're going to still cover MLC, but we're going to do it from a different perspective. I really wish you would have just worked with Patrick. I don't think anybody could work with that guy. He's out of his mind. And the person that contacted me about him, Jesus. Whew. Little Mirrors in the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. We can't do a Little Mirror chat without his theme music, right? That would suck. Here it is. All right. Even though you make both of you, if your channel does get taken down, I'll donate Chad to help out. Time to pivot. Thank you, Little Mirror. I do appreciate it. Speaking of donate, I just got PayPal from Tapia, who always used to send me super chats. He says, "Good luck, Chad. Good luck." $5. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to get a lawyer. I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to do at this point. He says Carl's backing down right now to Kevin. He said he made a mistake by helping you. Well, yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play to Kevin. G Rob says, appeal them, Chad. You will win. I hope so, G Rob. I hope you're right. But I thought it was out of the weeds when Bob and Tom removed that first strike, and then I got another one like an hour and a half later. Red Honda says, just sent you a PayPal. Good luck, Chad. Well, thank you. Let me check the Venmo here. I know I can't pull it up on the screen, but I appreciate it. Hey, Andrew. Okay, I got one for $1 from. I don't want to. It's from. I'll just say it's from Andrew, because I don't want to dox the person. It says, "Old Leatherface Bob is chain smoking extra hard today. No more MLC costs him $50,000 a year. Bye bye, Bob. Make a shout out. Name Fox Point Publishing. Shout out to Fox Point Publishing. Okay, there you go. We're going to have guests on. I'm going to have some guests. We're going to do some more things. I just want to. There it is. There you go. Ashley LaRue's book, everybody. With Carl. Oops. What am I doing? We'll go over some video. I just wanted to come on and talk with you guys. I want to see where your head's at. What do you guys think? I'm trying to do the right thing, hopefully to de-escalate things. Cash App's right there. Boom. Cash App, $ chad-zumock. Comes directly to me. What do you guys say in the chat? Raise pea stained pink sheets. Oh, I'm over that. Just stream during MLC. You don't need to show MLC. I want to do more concrete shows. We'll have on guests, we'll have on like Brian. We'll have on other people. Rich Duran, Kevin's a bitch. He called Brewer and tried to get Chad's gig, and that backfired. Now he strikes. I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, without a doubt, it's fucked up. I mean, Chad, what's your address? I'll send you a check in the snail mail. Well, apparently everybody else has it, so I'm sure you can find it. This guy, Jesse James, says MLC's unlistenable. Hey, it's my buddy, Jesse James. Hey, Ray. Hey, it's my buddy. Hey, what should I do, Kevin? Hey. Fucking Ray. This guy says Carl's a snake. Carl's going to go on there, and what Carl's going to do is he's going to use Kevin's audience to get subscribers and listeners. That's what he's doing. I saw the replay of the BS show, and the one prop I will give Carl is he masterfully knows how to slide in a plug in mid-conversation. I'm building the Rumble page right now. Thank you. I mean, I'm building up this page. If you hit subscribe, I'd appreciate that. I don't even care if you hate me. Hit subscribe. We're here to make fun of MLC, Shuli, Ski Mask, Carl. I'll be doing a separate show just for MLC, like a different type of show. I got some ideas. Carl's playing both sides for sure. This guy's funny. Stevenson, just host your own MLC. You've got all the impressions down. You can be Bob, Ray, Carl, and a few clips of Kevin yelling, "Donate!" Hey, the video's fake. The video's fake. Listen to me. Listen to me, Ray. Ray, listen to me. Listen to me. I mean, Bob Levy. Oh my God, that was hilarious how you talked to Ray. I'll just do all. You're right. I'll play all. I don't need him. I'll do all the characters. Carl's burying me. Good. Carl's fake laugh. You should raise that the fact that most of Kevin's content is about you. Ooh, wait, hold on. You should raise the fact that Kevin's content is about you and that YouTube is taking 30% of the super chats about you. Kevin and YouTube are making money off of you. I mean, it's fucked up. It really is. I mean, so what do I do? How do I get Kevin to reverse the strikes? Because, I mean, he's definitely affecting my business, my revenue stream, because it's not super chats. It's ad revenue. It's subscriptions. And if I do win the appeal, the closest I'll get the broadcast on that that channel would be a week from Friday. That's 10 business days for the first one. Bill Watson says, Chad, you're on and off friends with all these guys day to day when they can help you, and then you turn on them in the mid chat, says something, or you see them on a different show. I don't know what to make of that. I wanted to give you the proper read, but I don't know what you're talking about. Heartless Romantic says, get a sports show going. We're going to be doing the football show come football season. We got some plans in place. The football show will definitely be in season. It's going to be Mondays with Mazer, with Tony Mazer. That's going to be up. That's on Patreon right now if you guys want to go check that out. Every Monday. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I'll be doing Sit Down Zumock with Tyler. It's more topical driven. Sometimes we'll have guests on. So stop back to the channel tonight. We got another PayPal coming in from Max. Ooh, wait, before I read it, I want to make sure. From Maxwell. Oh, I'm not going to say who this is. They know it. $10. Thank you, sir. And if you have like a screen name, make sure you include, don't say my real name. Use my screen name because I mean, I don't know. I want to give you proper. But this is the only Maxwell I know. This fat tub of shit. Thank you very much. That will be going towards a lawyer. I just got a Cash App here. Hold on. From Stephanie for $5. Thank you, Stephanie. That's Paulie Bill. Paulie MF20, you remember? Not funny. Let's send someone the link. Let's send some people the link and see who jumps on. Will that be a fun show? James O'Sullivan, my guy. That guy was fired from the Loop real quickly. Are you in Chicago, James? Well, the backstory with Maxwell. James O'Sullivan, Maxwell was awful. They tried to replace Mancow on the Loop with that douchebag. James, do you want to know the story? James, I'm actually tied to this story. Big time. Holy shit. Only 5 people are going to give a fuck, but here we go. If you're in the Cleveland audience, you know my old show, Alan Cox Show, and our show replaced the Maxwell show. So Alan Cox, he's still on. We'll check in with him, actually. He's still on in Cleveland. And I worked there for 3 years. And then I got fired. And then I got a radio agent. They tried to get me a job at The Loop on a morning show as a co-host. It got so far, they actually flew me to Chicago, put me up in a hotel. We did 2 test shows at The Loop. It was myself, Abe Cannon, I think was his name, Brian Haddett, and some girl. We did 2 shows, and they said it went great. Troy Hansen, it was Cumulus at the time. Troy Hansen says, dude, you killed it. It's going to be great. So I just pretty much thought I had the fucking job. And then radio silence. I'd email, nothing. Then all of a sudden, The Loop decided to put, like, you could vote for what show you want to replace in the morning. One of them was Mancow. One of them was Abe. One of them was Shadow Stevens. And then there was another one. And it was just a big online thing going back and forth. Like, who do you want to be the morning show? Ultimately, what happened was Mancow got it. And he replaced Paulie over there. Maxwell. I think his name was Slater in Chicago. But I was up for the job. They flew me on. Yesterday you were loving Carl, and today you're against him. You're literally dog shit. Now you're right. I'm not against Carl. I didn't say anything. What did I say bad about Carl? I didn't say anything. I'm looking at the chat. Chad France, my brother. I love listening to old O&A and versus Maxwell. I mean, yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Jim Norton write a whole book, a chapter on him? And punt. Yeah, I know the viewers are down because I'm not snipe watching, guys. James O'Sullivan, yeah. Abe Cannon was a longtime Mancow guy. I bet the girl was from Mancow too. Well, they ended up going on Mancow's show. I mean, they ended up becoming, when Mancow got the time slot back, because I used to do another guy's show out there too. Fuck. It's the building right by the WGN building. I used to do a morning show out there. They were cool guys. Funny seeing KB fans. I see. I know what everyone's doing. I don't care. I'm just trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you fucking hate me, hit subscribe and say whatever the hell you want. G-Rob, Chad, what do you think of Kevin's recent possible stroke? I don't know what. I mean, he's going to blow his fucking head. I mean, it's crazy. How do I get Kevin to take off the strikes? Because if I don't have a channel, it's like, you know, you have no one to fight with. And I think stream sniping, at first he told me, he's like, I don't have a problem with it because I don't have to deal with Chad. I don't have to pay Chad and he could still be on the show. So he liked it. And then all of a sudden he didn't. Deb, good afternoon, beloved chatter. All the Alex Watts, Chris Watts, all the old school people came over to the channel, and I appreciate that a lot. More than you know. More than you know. I got another Cash App. Dude, I'm getting the Cash App like a motherfucker. From Mary. Thank you, Mary. Mary. We're going to hit the goal. Thanks again, Bill from Jersey. I think the whole turn on is when you start with the Cardiff thing. Listen, that was the thing I talked about on the live stream today with Cardiff and all that. Yeah, I say a lot of things, but do I do them? Did I say I had Cardiff's information? Yes. Did I say I was going to dox him? No. I said, should I? Would you? I was asking questions. And then you guys went fucking ballistic. Let's check in with my old show, the Alan Cox Show. That legal? Am I allowed to just check in? He's live. Let's check it out. I haven't talked to these people in fucking 10 years.
I think once you get to the end there, you're all good teams. Nobody's stumbling into the playoffs, I don't think.
It's my old coworker, Alan Cox.
But,
How you doing,
the
Alan?
Denver Nuggets, what a terrible week for Carmelo Anthony to retire. He could be playing in the NBA Finals, Bill. This guy didn't see this coming?
Well,
we're going to do it.
He hasn't played for the Denver Nuggets in...
Wow, Bill looks like shit.
What I'm talking about, but this guy, man.
Little Mirror, we're going to do a football show.
What's coming down the pipe, and he goes, no, I'm done. I'm going to retire. Oh, timing's everything, really. So who knows what LeBron will do. But you're right. Give the winning teams their due. Not the guys who get swept.
Right.
LeBron, they didn't win one game? I wasn't even paying that close attention to it until I saw Lakers get swept. LeBron may be retiring. I think he retires for a year, and then he goes to the Warriors. And then he comes back here to retire as a Cavalier. That's what I think happens.
No, because he's trying to go wherever his son goes. So he's going to...
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is he's not going to take...
Boy, this show's gotten
bad.
bad.
Play next year. He's going to take a year off, watch his son in college, see where he ends up, if he makes it to the league, and then sign with that team. Like, let his body just recuperate.
Couldn't he just say...
he should go play with the Nuggets.
Couldn't he just say, hey, like any team...
Mary Santora.
Package deal. Sign us both.
Well, he's got to... Because his son's going into the draft. So his son...
But he doesn't have any say over that?
No. That's what a draft is.
Well, I know what a draft is, but I didn't know if you could make like back end deals or something.
No, those are very illegal.
Boy, I don't miss this show.
But well, it's called tampering. But if you draft Bronny, you're gonna get.
It's my old radio show. I'm checking in with these guys.
Okay, but then they're both gonna go to a horrible team. Like, doesn't the worst team get the first pick?
Well, he's not going to be a number one. We don't know.
We don't know what pick he's going to be. Yeah. So it's like
don't know how good he is, right?
Because there's the rule after LeBron where you do have to play 1 year of college, right?
Yeah.
And he.
All right, they're dumb. Sorry, I just want to check in real quick. Stream site burning bridges. Ask Kumia for access. KB would hate it. Would rather watch new live episodes. We're gonna do KB stuff. We're still gonna do it. It's just get silly. This Alan Cox show is like hitting a brick wall. Getting silly. Hey, Ray does like a pointless show. Why can't I do a pointless show? Ray just talks to the super chatters. Oh, Deb. Oh, she's great. Oh, I love Deb. Yeah, it's my buddy. Hit like, subscribe. Let's get these views up. Let's just do this. Little Mirror likes pointless. Well, you come to the right place, buddy. You come to the right fucking place. Listen, I knew I was going to take a dip in viewers when I'm not watching Kevin's show, and that's fine. That's fine. This is a brand new channel. I'm trying to get the old one back. I know what this is. I can't do the super chats unless I have over 1,000. That's why I have the cash and Venmo right there. This is going towards a lawyer for what it looks like. I got to legally do something, get a lawyer. I just want my fucking channel back. James O'Sullivan just paid me $2. Says, you can say my name. $2 for the Venmo super chat. Please tell Little Mirror he needs to find Jesus. This is coming from James Sullivan. Little Mirror, you need to find Jesus. All right. Andrew says, please play Celebration on the new channel if possible. Celebrate good times. Come on. I could probably play that and not get in trouble because I don't have monetization yet. I can do all kinds of things. I can watch copyrighted shit. I can do whatever I want. Well, some people in the chat, this isn't a show. It's just me going live, telling you where I'm going to be doing moving forward. I mean, I'm hoping this is showing good faith that I'm not stream sniping. Hoping Adam will talk to Kevin about removing the strikes. Because they're literally fucking up my revenue stream. Kevin's going to make over $1,000 today. And I'm just going to be over here. All right. Send a link. Bill? Let me send a link to Earl. I'll send a link to Earl. Send a link to Tony. See who wants to come on my nothing show. Show we're trying to figure out at 4:00. We're trying to figure out what the show's going to be. Should we do sit down Zumock daily? Should we do Mondays with Mazer daily? Should we do Kumia's Cucks daily? What should we do daily? We have Jake Hudson on daily. Maybe Ken Mosca wants to come on. Send him a link. All right. Send a couple links out. See what happens. We'll send Godfrey a link. Maybe Godfrey will come on. All right. Just send Godfrey a link. Maybe producer Joe wants to come on. They say they hate Godfrey. Dime Car says, I love this new non-show. Hey, listen, I saw a clip of Ray show. Like, it's nothing. Why isn't MLC on? Well, it's simple. I'm trying to show good faith. Adam said if I stop stream sniping, he said this a while ago, that the strikes would stop. So I had a long talk with somebody today. And honestly, when I first started doing it, I didn't know. Like, I had no intention on doing it forever. Like, I was going to do it for like a week, but the super chat just kept rolling in. I was just like, fuck it. Let's just keep doing it. And Kevin said he didn't have a problem with it until he had a problem with it. G-Rob, what's your email? She's a member over on the other channel. And I swear to God, if I get that other channel, I will be about hooking you guys up left and right. Just stay with me for a week. That's all I'm asking. Here it is, chad-zumock at gmail.com. Ready to roll. Let's send Opie the link. Maybe Opie will jump on and we could discuss. I don't know if he'll come on, though. I think he streams right about now, too, if I'm not mistaken. Who will come on? Will Leo Gunn come on? Citizen M said I'd come on, but I'm not big enough. Send Brian Johnson the link. Do the Uncle Kevin show. That's not a bad idea. Gino Bombino, what's up? Where you been? I guess we put a halt on the production of emojis considering my channel has 3 strikes. I'm still the number 1 topic on MLC. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm literally... Of course, Carl's on. Of course, he has a fan base. Kevin is obsessed with Carl's Patreon, so he wants some of his Patreon and some of his followers. What am I missing over there? Send Ian Hawk the link. There's the emojis right there. She's going to wait. Justin Kimball was a member. The super chats over there are not funny. Show could be good without the lame super chats. It's so brutal. Like, that was another thing I was talking with the person today. I don't want to tell whom. You all know him, but I don't want to tell who it was. They were telling me that, you know, you look miserable watching the show. I go, I am. It's like by hour one, they've repeated everything already, and then we got another hour, and then another hour. It's like it's just same old shit over and over. This guy says Addicted to Profit sucks. So we're gonna figure it out. I sent Earl Skankel the link. I was texting with Chris D'Elia today, but not about this shit. Chris just sent me a text saying, hey, bro, I'm not doxing him. A lot of you guys think Chris D'Elia is this monster and he's a terrible guy, but he's living his life. He doesn't go online, so he doesn't see half of it. And he's like, I'm still selling it everywhere. People are coming up. It's like if I don't look on Twitter and it doesn't exist. So that's how he's handling it. And that's the best way you can. He just wrote, hey, buddy, I just wanted to thank you for always having my back. You're the man, and I appreciate you so much. And then I wrote back, and then we went back and forth, and we talked. And I'm glad you guys are over here, you know. I know MLC has way more fans and way more subscribers. I get that. I got a lot of fan base from that show. That's not lost upon me. Okay, Crumbum goes, how do I scan the Venmo QR code on my phone? I think there's an app you could just pull up. How do you do that? I've never done it myself. Somebody said I should put that up there, though, because people will send money that way. I think you just go scan code. If you go, it's gonna look like this. You could go to your app. It says scan code. See if I can do it on mine. I don't know. Yeah, there's an option that says scan code on your Venmo. Wait, hold on. You have to screenshot the YouTube video, and then put the photo in the Venmo. Okay, there you go. I have it right here. Like this. I'm worse than Steel Toe with this fucking. Hey man, I'm at war right now, guys. I mean, my channel, I have no way of fucking collecting. Mondays with Mazer will be up. It's up on Patreon right now if you guys want to go watch me and Tony from earlier. Talk. We have audio and video. I put them both in the $3 tier. Heartless Romantic says, get back with Levy. Levy owes me an apology. Levy owes and his wife, we need to talk because they weren't cool to me. They were really shitty to me. Heartless Romantic, you still watching Bert's movie this weekend? I plan on going Saturday, and I'll review it on Monday. Give you the full review of The Machine. And if Bert, you're watching, I doubt you are, even though you unblocked me on Instagram, progress. I will give it a fair review. Mazer was cucking Ray last night. We talk about that on Mondays with Mazer. He said Ray was so high and annoying. He couldn't do it. Someone says, great idea, Heartless. Gina's Bombino, but what was the great get back with Levy? Levy needs to have a conversation with me. I'm not cucking out for Levy. He has to have a conversation with me. An honest one. Not to listen to me. Listen to me. No, listen to me. No. We talk. There's no listen to me. Galactic Wrestling Federation says, I think leaving Chad's situation needs to be bygones. Bad things were said on both sides. There's definitely a he said, she said, and something's got to happen. Let me refresh. I think it was dislabeled saying I need to do Streamlabs or something. All right, another $5 from Greg. Thanks, Greg. Soon we will have a lawyer. Soon. Get Corey Feldman on. I would love to have Corey Feldman on. I have a lot to ask about the Goonies. I would like to talk to him about Stand By Me. Dream a Little Dream. What was it like working with Patton Oswalt's current wife? Jeff Fran says you could. How about dancing? How about hype dancing? Hype train? We wish MLC well here, I guess. Mudshark Army is out. You guys are in. This is like a nothing show, and you're still supporting me, and I appreciate that, sincerely. This is not a planned show. I just said, I'm going to go live, try to stay consistent, come up with some concepts, some ideas, some shows. We'll do like an MLC forum show where I can't watch that show. It's just so bad. It's just so long. It's repetitive. It's the same shit. She loves it. Carl says I'm a Michael Jackson impersonator. Great. I can see it. JD Straight Shot's a member. For all the members over on my other channel, I'm going to give you guys screen time over here for free because I owe you. So thank you for your continued support, and hopefully we can get through this shit. Can't wait for the machine to bomb and we can finally be done with Bert. Hey, if it's good and if it's funny, I'll be the first. I'm like, I was wrong. But if it sucks, you'll hear about it. You will hear about it. I'm not. Oh my God. Bill Watson's a member. Yes, you are, Bill. Play MLC. I'm not playing MLC today. I gotta get my channel back, guys. It's more important than anything. The fact of the matter is, Kevin is holding all the cards. He has 3 strikes on my channel. And he's literally holding on to my livelihood right now. So I agreed with Adam from a couple weeks ago. He said, stop stream sniping and we won't report. So hopefully, if I don't I won't report. I mean, I'm eventually going to have to move on. Kevin's new fan. Kevin is over 1,000 and super chats are out of control. I will sign up for Patreon. Just don't let MLC win. We're not going to let them win. It's not. We got to just figure out a better plan. We got to come in it from another angle, different show. But just watching the show every day, he's just going to keep reporting my channel every single time I do that. And I'm going to have to wait like 10 days, like 10 business days. So that's like 14 days altogether. And I can't afford that. And I hope you understand. I think you guys would do the same thing. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Burst is just another in the list of flavor of the month comedians who got a movie. It'll bomb and we'll move on. You know, and Sebastian Maniscalco's movie's out this weekend too with Robert De Niro. Kevin is blackmailing me. Hit like, subscribe, guys. Where we at with likes? Gina Bambina. He's not changing it, Chad. What's that, Bill? With the strikes? Kevin nuking the snipe screen is dumb. Who will he draw his Irie from? And then he can't scream about Gino forever. Like it was, he said he didn't mind it, and then all of a sudden, Portrayal of Vengeance is a member. I'm 69 days sober, Chad. 69. Yeah, nice. No, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Good for you. Gino Balvina says we're at 98 likes and still growing. $69. Crumbum says Kevin Brennan's not going to reverse the strike. Well, I mean, maybe you'll have Adam do it. Owen says, I have a feeling he will. I got your email, by the way. Thank you, Owen. Uncle Owen. Let's see what we got. I'm refreshing. Okay, I got a PayPal from Glenn M. $5. This is for your lawyer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Why did you tell everyone to report MLC last week? I did not tell people to report MLC last week. I said when Bob Levy was on the show telling me to harm myself, I said, report that. And I know for a fact YouTube will do nothing about that while it's airing live. And I know for a fact Adam, when the show's over, makes it private, rips it off YouTube, and that's that. So nobody was ever going to report it. I never reported it. But Kevin actually had Adam go through my videos and report all of them. Bill from Jersey says 682 subscribers. Not bad. Let's get that thing to 100 or 700. That'd be great. 300 away, almost a little over 300 to 1,000. How do you get involved with Skankle? I sent him the link. I'm going to talk to Earl about doing a show. We talked on the phone 4 days ago. We actually had a conversation about doing something. Dr. Chow, great show, Chad. It's not a great show. I know it's just me fucking around. My whole thing is like, we got to switch it up. We got to switch gears. And I wanted to talk to you guys. So I appreciate you guys coming over and hitting subscribe and all the donations. It's all great. Scott Seabinder. Chad, how do you feel about Kevin being the one with the drinking problem now? Kismet. I mean, I hear he's going on these lives and drinking every night. I mean, I don't know. I haven't drank. I'm trying to clean it up, guys. I really am. This whole striking thing really fucked me up, and I got to be focused. I appealed everything. I'm just waiting to hear. I got to wait. The first appeal a week from Friday. So I got pretty much 2 weeks here of me trying to figure out what's going to happen to my channel. They say after 7 days it gets suspended, but I think if there's an appeal and if there's appeals in motion, they don't take down the channel. They just kind of keep it there, right? Am I right? Am I right? Play MSC. Carl isn't your pal. I don't care. I know what Carl's doing. I don't care. Well, that's the thing, Carl. Kevin's not your pal either. He's just trying to get some of your Patreons and subscribers. So you can keep kissing up the Kevin Brennan, but he's using you. Chad France says Shuli's one of his appeals. Galactic Wrestling Federation's a member. You're learning to crawl again, Chad. Don't worry. You'll be walking and running around again in no time. Mudshark Army strong. Thank you very much. Carl's using MLC for content. Full disclosure, I don't listen to the Carl show. I don't. It's not even like fuck Carl. I'm just like, it's whatever. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts anymore. Every now and then a Rogan will come on. Little Clay Travis here, some sports podcasts. That's about it. MLC's over 1,000 viewers. You're not sniping him. Now that you're not sniping him. I mean, listen, I only have like 142, but it's like I'm not on my old channel with almost 4,000 subscribers. I'm on a channel with 700 or 600 and some subscribers. So that's why it's very important for you to hit subscribe. That's why I'm here. Just trying to get the views up, trying to get the subscribers up. Chad, just record an MLC, do a wrap-up show where you react to short clips. As long as you're reacting has minimum the same time, you're good. But you can't stream the full stream. No, that was talked about today. I had a nice conversation. Zeke says we're at 644 subscribers. All right, we're getting there. Let's go. Brandon says, stay the course and stay focused, Chad. We will win in the end, bro. Mudshark Nation. Mudshark Nation. Yeah, you're going to need watch hours too. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading clips, streaming as much as I can. Post MLC show. That's a good idea. All right, guys. I wanted to pop on here just to catch up, let you guys know what's going on. Mondays with Mazer's out. We'll be doing sit down Zumock tonight. There'll be more topic driven. I did an hour right here. I think I'm just going to take it easy. But sit down Zumock will be at 9 o'clock tonight on this channel. Tyler, if you guys can pop back, I'll put the link on my Twitter. So whatever you guys can do would be great. Thank you so much for the Venmos and the donations. I mean, because I don't know if this is going to court. I don't know what's going to happen or what I'm going to have to do. But it sucks right now because I'm like literally without my channel. I can't upload videos to the old channel. I can't stream. I can't do anything. No ad revenue. I mean, it sucks. So I'm going to put this on Patreon too, just for the hell of it, just so it's up there. But thanks so much again for everybody taking time out. We'll talk to you soon. I'll see you tonight.